MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now batting, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 the count. Fouled away. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Michael Brantley. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 4 for 14.
Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Boyd is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Castro over to his right. 1 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Jacoby.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Victor Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Verlander, originally from the state of Virginia. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, but it's not in time. He'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting third.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Reyes leads off first with 1 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The second for 1 over to Gurriel for an inning. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Line drive to left. Reyes is there, and he has it for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Snap throw to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Seared down the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2.
And it's fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. Digging in, Nico Goodrum.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Goodrum.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Another full count pitch home. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. At the plate, Harold Castro.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Here's Jordy Mercer now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's hitting .429. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in, number 34. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and, of course, here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fouled off. He's set The 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's 1 for 4. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Rodriguez is there, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, who was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Reddick, the runner at first with 2 gone. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0. Here it is. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Jacoby Jones the next to hit.
Leading up.
First pitch on its way.
The center fielder.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Striding in once again, Victor Reyes. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. None out, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now.
Still the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
A ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The right fielder,
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. In now, Ronnie Rodriguez. And they're runners at the corners now. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Verlander pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-2, here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44, a base hit in his first trip. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Strike taken up in the zone. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He singled his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Four runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Springer playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back in for this one.
Pitch is popped up. Cabrera is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now this, for some reason, goes to third, and it's thrown away. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Springer isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here it comes, 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a...
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Nico Goodrum will be next. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2. Another one sent foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a wall.
Right fielder, Nico.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 now. Goodrum comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Verlander pauses. 1-0 on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 44.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Step. Begin and ready. Hector Rondon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way.
Your attention, please.
Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
Hector Rondon.
Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jordy Mercer is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Rondon, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. At the plate, number 34. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lays off 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve showing off his range. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he takes ball one. One and one to Chirinos. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them before.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Carlos Correa.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now a long throw home. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jacoby Jones is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Fouled off. Line drive to center field. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next it'll be Jamer Candelario. 0-1 the count.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Rondon pauses. Here it is on 0-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The second baseman.
Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. 3-0 now. Michael Brantley is on deck. And that's low, ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Buck Farmer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's fouled away. Brantley on third. Gurriel is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll hop over the wall for a ground rule double, but the damage will be done as this ball game is tied. No balls and 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1. 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Nico Goodrum. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Nico.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate.
Third baseman.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next for the Tigers, Jordy Mercer. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He has been silent, 0 for 13. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 1-1. Soft liner toward first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop.
Joe Jimenez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get a hit. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Ready on 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win. Ready for another shot now. Ronnie Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, number 34. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So digging in now, Jacoby Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. This is line to left. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff. Here's the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reyes moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Not too often do you see a change.
And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 44. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Falling for it, Reyes makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now. Victor Reyes. Joe Smith comes on to start. Home 10th.
Victor Reyes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Smith, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. And you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Jeimer Candelario. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter.
Here's the first
The right
pitch.
fielder, Nico.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Reddick on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodwin racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled away. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Ready for another chance. Harold Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he lays off there 1-0.
Castro.
A ball and a strike. Outside 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Jordy Mercer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jordy Mercer becomes out. This catches the outside corner, strike 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back?
Threw it right past him. A swing. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Hit hard to short. Mercer has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Now a drive out to left center field. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. The 0-1, and there's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location.
Now the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready once again, number 34, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The catcher, number 34.
Kristen Stewart will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 14.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jacoby Jones. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now
digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
2-1, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Drew Verhagen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the Digging in and looking for more.
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Still 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, the
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he lays off for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-2 one more time is laid off of for ball number 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Nico Goodrum is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Goodrum has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So next,
leading up,
Will Harris is going to find finally making an appearance. From the stretch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ready now, Jordy Mercer. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way.
No ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Ronnie Rodriguez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Ready with another two-strike offering. Fouled off. Ready with another two-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 55.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball. Swung on and missed. Strike one. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. And he strikes him out to at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Lying to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball four. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Two down, runners at first and second. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Cabrera in foul ground, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Center fielder.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Jones.
No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Victor Reyes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Riding into the box,
Now
Miguel
back,
Cabrera.
first baseman.
Here's the first
Miguel.
pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Candelario.
And that's in there, 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Carlos
0-1 the count.
Correa.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
So
right
striding
fielder.
in, Josh Reddick. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down. Now at the plate, George Springer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This is line to left. Reyes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Nico Goodrum. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Hops this one up. Altuve is there for it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Harold Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hops this one up. Here comes Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jordy Mercer. Last time through was a base hit. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-2, and he strikes him out to retire. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Michael.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit hard towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. It was a walk in his last trip, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Stepping up to the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in. For his second, Chris Davinsky, a likely be the last. Here's the first pitch. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that. One either. It's and here's a slider for a called strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Jacoby Jones, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Ball 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Soft liner to the right side, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Now that's popped up, and there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Now to the plate,
Now
Josh
batting,
Reddick.
right
He was
fielder.
sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pulled toward right center field. Jones sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jaimer Candelario, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Called a strike there, 2-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboarded first.
Up next,
here's the first pitch.
The right fielder.
And this one gets away.
Good job.
And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Chopped in front of home plate. And that's the second out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Harold Castro. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. At the plate, George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up.
The center fielder, George.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Popped him up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they have taken the lead. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
1-1.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Settling In
Leading
now,
up
Jordy
for the
Mercer.
Tigers,
And his getting on
the
base would be a
shortstop.
very good first step. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Another full count offering on its way, and it's fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-2. Fouled off. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.